Africa, the continent where it all began, the ground that gave birth to the human story. The ancient land is awakening to the world, awakening to a new version of itself, awakening to its human potential. The dark continent just got switched on.
The mission of the Good Work Foundation is to provide world-class education to the untapped potential of the millions of people living in the rural parts of South Africa.
We are African people bringing innovative African solutions to the education space. Digital technology allows us to give to the rural South African learners access to information and powerful education tools.
My name is Vusi. I grew up at Nkuhlu. I'm a facilitator for Good Work Foundation. So despite for where I grew up, Good Work Foundation has led me to be a bit of a tech guy.
Could you be the next Bill Gates?
Who knows? But seeing a lot of kids attending here every day, it makes me proud.
At GWF, we're taking somebody from rural learning system to give them skills to be competitive on the global stage. We give everybody who choose to walk through our door a chance to be the best version of themselves. We do computer literacy, English literacy, and emotional literacy, but an individual must choose to walk through that door.
There are a lot of schools being built in Africa, but for us it's firstly about the people and the technology that you put into those buildings, and then building sustainable models onto that passion.
Our fully operational digital learning centres have received a massive investment of time in order to find young, passionate people in these communities and to grow them so that they can become guiding lights to show others the way.
This is our first learning centre and a space that I see as our laboratory, and it is from here that we have worked with and interviewed and consulted people from the community and developed a curriculum which we have been able to ripple out to the next learning centre at Madlala High School.
We ask learners to invest in themselves. That's the learning centres. The time for handouts in Africa is over. We need to mature and learn to uplift ourselves, invest in ourselves. Yes, we need donors, but our long-term goal is to build centers that can sustain themselves.
The Hazyview Digital Learning Centre is a prototype of future learning centres which create an ecology of learning. Our vision is to take these digital learning centres and world-class campuses throughout Africa and possibly the world.
In time, we would like to add a music academy, a dance academy, a teacher training academy, and add multiple layers of personal development and use our technology to really create an educational ecosystem that can take a person and fundamentally change them, and then begin to connect those people with other people in different learning centers around Africa and the world.
The more the Good Work Foundation provides digital learning opportunities in the rural parts of South Africa, the more we come to realize how compelled the young people of South Africa are to receiving this opportunity.
A new Africa is on the rise. This is the Africa we believe in, the Africa we are part of.
Africa is as great as we decided to be. The potential of its people is unlocked by the access they are given. Access to technology, access to opportunity, access to world-class education.